Hello, good friends. Welcome. It is March 24th. I can't believe how close it is to April. This is getting friggin' ridiculous. Anyways, March 24th, 2008. I am Bill. This is a DeysCast. What's up with the truck? As usual, heading out to grab some lunch. I haven't done any real vlogging lately. Just kind of the travel videos. That one monster 16-minute gigantic video from Cuba. Basically a summary of almost all of my trip except for that one little short clip that I put up beforehand. No video from that thrown in there. A little bit of Cuban music. Who knows if it's pod safe or not? Probably not, but well, who knows? I don't think they care too much. It's just by some little band that I found in Cuba. But we had a wicked trip. It was good. The resort wasn't so good, but Cuba's nice. I like Cuba, so yeah. So just kind of haven't had a whole lot of time. I found out Tube Mogul. It's not so much Tube Mogul. I guess it is a little bit. I had the video that I did. It was like 140 megs. Tube Mogul didn't like that. It did okay on the upload. It was the post through to all the other sites. Most of them it didn't take. It said it went to Blip. I went to Blip. It wasn't there. I don't think it's even showed up yet, and that was last week. Would have been Wednesday morning. So anyways, when I finally, we were traveling on Wednesday, traveling to Ottawa, I uploaded it in the morning and tried to post it through and wouldn't go. But, so travel day, when I got to Ottawa, I just uploaded it to Blip and did it that way. And most of the sites won't let you put anything more than 100 megs anyways, so it is what it is. That's not something that I'm all that worried about getting out and kind of getting across the web. If you're on one of the other sites, Meta Cafe or Rever or who knows where, and it didn't make it through, if you haven't seen the video, you can go to deys.ca and watch the video of my summary of my trip to Cuba. You might even probably, I don't know, if you want to watch a better quality than the streaming web version, you can go to Blip, or you can get a link on deys.ca, or you can go to Blip. I think it's billdeys.blip.tv and probably find it, but anyways. Other than that, I've been doing a lot of, doing a bunch of blogging and stuff. Not that many people, not that you've seen most of what I've written already. Keeping kind of some stuff, some less timely stuff in draft form for posting at later dates, and some of the other stuff. A couple of the posts I wanted to get out right away, and some of the other stuff that was a little more timely but didn't matter for a couple of days. I've been setting up to posts, in the future, which I'm really loving the features now that I've really started using them. I never used to do this. I used to just write and post right away whenever it came to me, but the last few days, a couple of days in the last 2 weeks or so, I've really been inspired to, not so much inspired, but I've had the bug to actually sit down and write. So I've been doing that. I've been taking really good advantage of what I'm kind of calling my blogger toolkit now. I'm really using my notebook and just kind of writing. Some of it is point form, some of it is actual full out. Basically, I'm writing the whole post. I did that in Cuba a bunch. I basically wrote a whole post down, and then I swear I got something in my eye, something in my eyelashes. But writing the whole post down, and then I just basically type it out. And I do a little bit of editing, but so I've really been kind of struck with that lately. So that's been very helpful. So I found it kind of fun, and like I say, some of the stuff isn't too time sensitive, so I can actually, while I was in Cuba for a week, I did a whole pile of stuff and just type them in. Sometimes I don't have I just don't want to sit down and actually type. It just, I don't know, I don't have it in me some days, and I don't know if it's lazy or what, but, and then some other days, it just, I wrote like 4 or 5 posts in one day once, so, sometimes it just hits me and it just kind of flows, so I'm kind of taking advantage of those days that it is. Today's been kind of one of them also, although not to the extent that it's been in the past, so, I got a bunch of stuff set up to post over the next couple of days, or the next week, I guess. Trying to kind of keep on 2 a week at least. I'll probably schedule a couple a week or whatever, and see if beginning of the week I'll probably schedule the week's worth of stuff, and if something hits me midweek, I'll just post it, unless of course I want to put it off. So we'll see. Of course, these videos and the audio stuff will be kind of interspersed in between it when it happens, because I like getting this stuff up, obviously. When it is, I like to date it and everything. So anyways, that's kind of my thing lately. Next Wednesday we have the blogger and podcaster geek dinner meetup thing in London. Meetup.com has been it's been pretty good help. There's some good reactions there, so we'll hope to see some new people out. If you're interested, go to blogldn.com for more information on that. It's April 2nd at Molly Bloom's at 7:30. We used to sit right when you walk in the door. We used to sit in the booths there, but we moved around the corner. So as soon as you go in, turn to the left, and you should see us. We'll be the guys with the computers, obviously. Anyways, that's going to be all for now. We'll talk to you later, and have fun, guys. Bye.